Hi guys, Tina here. I hope you can hear me. I hope that today is a good day for you. Today we're going to do a little yoga and I'm going to go through a vinyasa flow. I'm going to make it where it's kind of for beginners so that we can kind of see where you are, see where you get started. And it's going to be probably about 20 minutes, so I hope that you've set aside some time for that. I'd like for you to turn your mat long ways towards me and face me. And when we get done with some of the prep, the beginning of our mountain pose, and we go into the actual movements, then I will probably turn to the side so that you can see me from the side view, but you can do them right where you are facing me. So let's get started. We're going to stand in mountain pose, Tadasana. And if you can close your eyes, I would love for you to do that. I'd like you to think about how you're standing. I'd like you to think about your feet and making sure that all four corners of your feet are balanced, that you're not leaning towards the outside of the heels or towards the inside of the heels and the arches, that your feet are definitely all four toes, all 10 toes are spread. All right, same thing with the hands, spread those fingers. I want you to think about your body being nice and tall. I want you to take right here in your pelvis area and just gently tilt that tailbone down towards your heels. And I want you to take your shoulders up and round them back and drop them down. I also want you to take your chin, lift it slightly up, and then bring it right back down to the center. Again, if you can close your eyes, that would be awesome. I want you to start with your breathing. For yoga, you inhale and exhale through your mouth. So you want to make sure that as that breathing is occurring, you are having very, very smooth in and out, inhales and exhales, trying to slow that breath down. Some people that practice yoga believe that we only have so many breaths in our life. So it's important that we slow them down, that we take time to enjoy life and to breathe. So as you're breathing and inhaling and exhaling, I want you to really think about how you feel. I want that oxygen to go through your body and to flow through your body. Inhaling and exhaling. Try to slow it down. All right, if you closed your eyes, I'm going to have you open your eyes and you're going to bring your hands to heart center, which is right here, right at the center of your chest. Elbows are kind of out. Again, tailbone is tucked down. We're just going to start with that forward fold, but we're going to kind of shorten it a little bit at first and get our body ready and everything. So we're going to inhale up. We're going to exhale, open the arms out. Palms are going to come down. And we're just going to go right forward. Now I'm going to turn sideways so you can see that you want your back to be flat. And all you're allowing is for those hamstrings to say it's okay to stretch. So we're going to take it on down. We're going to just reach right to the floor. Let it hold it right there. The knees can be soft. And especially at the beginning, you want the knees to be soft. So from here, remember you're breathing, inhaling and exhaling through your nose. We're going to take an inhale up. Nice and tall, looking up. And exhale, hands are going to come to heart center. All right, so we're going to do that again. Inhale up. Exhale, forward fold, and you go a little farther this time. Now you always want to make sure that your head, the top part of your head is down towards the floor, and you're always looking through the legs to the back wall, wherever that wall might be. You also want to make sure that your tailbone is turned up to the ceiling, and you feel the lengthening in the hamstrings. So one more time, we're going to inhale up, and we're going to exhale, hands to heart center. All right, we're going to move a little farther. We're going to inhale up, exhale, forward fold. Hold it here for just a breath or so. And then if you need to bend the knees, you're going to take and bend them if you need to. Hands are going to come down by the feet, and you're going to step back into a plank. Now, when you're in your plank, you need to think about where you are. You want to take that tailbone and turn it down towards the heels. You don't want to be up here. All right, that's going into a down dog. And you don't want to be arched. That's going into an up dog. So we want to take it, just hold it right here. Tuck that tailbone. Watch where your head is. This is our plank, just holding it right here. Okay, from that plank, I don't want to hold it too long because again, we're in the beginning stages here. We're just going to step right forward again, into that forward fold. Inhale up. Exhale, hands to heart center. Now I'm going to step a little forward because I want to make sure I'm on my mat all the way. So kind of think about where your mat is and what you have. I also did not tell you at the beginning that hopefully you have bare feet. There are some shoes and things you can wear for that, but we're going to move right along. So inhale up. Exhale, forward fold. Hold it just for a breath or two. Bend those knees as need be. You're going to step back into your plank. Remember to adjust that plank as you need to. Now we're going to do what we call chaturanga. So we're just going to take it down, chaturanga down, lowering ourselves, and then we're going to come up into a cobra. Elbows are going to come down, and you're just going to lift up. Toes are flat onto the mat. And you want to extend and look up. Feel that stretch in the chest area, in the abdominal area. Breathing again through the nose, in and out. And we're going to come back down. Our hands are going to come to our shoulders right here. Toes are going to come down. And we're going to take it up into a down dog. So you have to adjust a little bit. I want you to think about where you are. We're just feeling this. Think about where your feet are. Think about how you look. You want your tailbone to be up towards the ceiling, and you want your back to be nice and straight and long. Abs are tight. Bend the knees as you need to. And then just alternate those heels just to help stretch, because we are at the beginning here, just to help stretch the calves and the hamstrings. And then when you feel good, bend those knees as you need to, extend those heels. If you're a very beginner, you're going to find that your heels are definitely not going to go down, and that's okay. Don't get the back rounded. Nice and long. Lengthen those elbows. So from here, from our down dog, we're going to go right into a plank. You shouldn't have to adjust much, but if you need to, it's okay. And then back to a down dog. And to a plank. And a down dog. Now from the down dog, you're going to step forward into your forward fold. So you're just going to step right up. Forward fold, looking through those legs, and inhale up. Exhale, hands, heart center. Good job. All right, we're going to move a little faster now. Inhale up. Exhale, forward fold. Stepping back into your plank. Remember to adjust yourself. You're going to hold it right here for a breath. And then chaturanga. Now, if you need to put a knee down to come on down, you can. And then we're going to go up again for cobra. One more cobra. The next time we'll do an up dog. Hold it with that breath. And then coming down. And up dog, or going to down dog. Again, see if you can get those heels a little bit closer. Take that tailbone right up to the ceiling. Lengthen those arms. Going to go back to our plank. Adjust as you need to. Hold it. And then back up to down dog. All right, we're going to add a little bit here. You're going to take your right leg and you're just going to lift it up to the ceiling. Now, you can take that leg and just lift it right out here, halfway, or all the way up. Try to keep your hips facing your mat. Don't let them roll out. Just right up. You might feel a little shaky, and that's okay. If you need to bring it down some, bring it down some. And you're going to bring that leg in, all the way in. We're going to come right up to just a little bit of an angle pose here. You're going to turn that back heel in, and we're going to go into warrior one. Now I'm going to turn to the front so you can see me. You'll have your right leg forward, that left leg is back. Make your lunge nice and long right here. Make sure that front knee is over the ankle. And this is your warrior one. Good. I'm going to turn back sideways. Don't move. I know you're getting a little shaky. It's okay. Now, if your stance is up here, you're not going to be able to get that length you want. So get that stance nice and wide. And then you're going to go into warrior two. Right here. Hold it. Don't let the arms rise up. Look in front and look behind if you need to. Watch that front knee. Body is nice and tall. All right, we're going to go back to warrior one. And we're going to come all the way forward. And we're going to step back into plank. And chaturanga down. Use that knee if you need to. Now we're going to do up dog right here. So now an up dog is truly with the knees off of the mat. But if you need to have them down, please do so. And you really look up and arch. One more breath. And then we're going to bring it, switch those feet, the balls of the feet. Take it to that down dog again. We're going to switch to the other side. Again, that tailbone needs to be nice and up towards the ceiling. Back nice and long. And then you're going to take your left foot and extend it up. Again, remember your options. Right down low is okay. Medium or all the way, you might shake. Bring it down a little bit if you need to. We aren't holding it very long. Don't let the hips rotate out. And then you're going to bring that in, all the way forward. It's okay to help it. I do. Take that back heel, turn it, coming up. Sit into it, and you've got your warrior one. Holding it here. Think about that stance nice and long. If you need to be up taller, you can. Okay, you can be up or down into it. And then warrior two. There you go. And again, remember we're doing some basic moves today, kind of to get you started. Coming back to warrior one. Taking it down. Lunging. And you're going to take it to your plank. Remember that plank, this is where a strength move. We work the whole entire body in our plank move. And chaturanga. And up dog. And down dog. And you can step, or if you want to jump into the forward fold, you can. I'm going to step for beginners. Don't want anybody to feel uncomfortable. Inhale up. Exhale. Hands heart center. All right, let's go through this forward fold and vinyasa flow one more time. Inhale up. Exhale. Forward fold. Step back into your plank. Chaturanga down. Up dog. And down dog. Think about where you are. Step or go jump forward for your forward fold. Inhale up. Exhale, hands heart center. All right, I want you to go into Tadasana. That's going to be standing forward. And we just went through a few moves today. We didn't do a lot. Just want to get you warmed up. Want to know your opinions. I would love to know that. But before we're done, I want you to come and think about where you've been. Think about how the moves felt. Hopefully your heart rate's going a little bit. Breathing through the nose. Think about your body, nice and tall. In that mountain pose, Tadasana. Closing your eyes if you can. While you're there, I want you to think about a couple of things. I know this was not a long yoga session, but I'm glad you came and you tried it. Just went through some basic things. I'll add more. All right, I want you to open your eyes. I want you to bring your hands to heart center. And we're going to bow and say, Namaste, which means peace be with you and go with you through the day. Again, I want to thank you for doing this today. Please leave a comment on this video of what you liked, what else you'd like to see, and I will have more yoga videos to come. I really, really love yoga. I think that it balances you out. I think that it lengthens those muscles. It helps for when you're sore and when you just need to work on flexibility. So it's a wonderful, wonderful workout, and I'm glad you joined me. Again, Tena here, and I'll list all the places that you can find me. I look forward to hearing your comments. I look forward to seeing you back here again, and I hope you have a great and wonderful day. And again, namaste.